Hey guys, today I played a game against the Isla bot. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm spelling. I mean pronouncing it right. I hope. And yeah, and this game I took advantage of some spots in the game. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil it fully. And let's see how I played. So e4, knight f6. So the Alekhines. I don't know how many people even do this in master games or in real games or even in classical games, blitz, bullet, any games. But this bot apparently seems to like it. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's a 1700 rated bot. You cannot expect that much from it, And yeah, so well, so I played e5. That's a normal player. I want to e5. Even Stockfish likes it, kind of. e5. I mean, yeah, Bishop e4 is not the main line. The main line is just to like keep putting your pawns in the center, like this, and the knight is just like going to stay there. I mean, you don't really have to care about the knight for now because you can always come here, put pressure on that, and everything. And and the square looks really good for the bishop because it's also aiming on that square. So yes, so yeah, so bishop c4 is what I played. It's okay though. Knight b6. The bot played that, and I played bishop b3. The beginning advantage, I still keep it. Zero point 0.1. That's the beginning advantage. Whenever you start a game, it goes like zero point 0.3, zero point 0.0 maybe, zero point 0.1. That's something you need to expect minimal as you. That's something you have to expect minimal as white in the opening. So I have it. And the bot did play e6, which is not really a really good move because it delays development. The whole purpose of the Alkins is because why this is a mistake is after the knight goes there, I move back. The the knight gets a tempo on me. If I ever want to like defend it, I have to go here, here, or as I did here. So any move, like a pawn move or my bishop move, they get a free move. Like this knight could move. I mean, it's not the best move. What was the best move? It's definitely a developing move, right? Yeah, maybe d5. Because now if I develop normally, then c5 and got in a good center like this, and my bishop is just like blocked in there. The bishop cannot really do anything. It has no square moves technically, because if it goes here, then it gets captured by the d pawn. If it goes here, then it gets captured by the knight. And by the way, this is check. So yes. So what? Okay, because of that, e6 is actually a little bit of a mistake or inaccuracy, to be honest. Because then I came to my sentence. I mean senses d4, because why I came into my senses is I wanted to also develop in the center. Because if they go d5, okay, d5 is one of the top engine moves, pretty sure. Okay, a minute. Yeah, d5 is the third top engine move. Yes, d5, and then I could, and then because d5, because then I could go knight f3 and all. Yes, that's a good move. So I mean e6 is an inaccuracy though. d4, what, knight b6, e6, d4, queen h4. What is this bot? Is it really 1700? Like, no offense, okay? No offense. Is it really 1700 that's bringing its queen in the fifth move of the game? What? And the funny part is I found the best move because if it puts in me if it, because if it puts me in check, what? I missed the move. Oh wait, oh wait. I had bishop e3. Okay, bishop e3 is way better than queen e2. Okay, because then I also have the rights to castle still. I don't have to like waste moves like this. I still have the ability to castle. I totally missed that move. I thought queen e2 was the only move, but it still just it's just 0.1. I'm barely even like okay here. So I mean I am okay, but yeah, still. And king d2 is not the best move. Then what? How am I supposed to defend this check? Stockfish. King f1. Oh, look at this. This is where you're supposed to take the list of what you could possibly do. Because first you get queen e2 in your mind. You never think about this move or this move or even this move. So so yeah, queen e2 is yeah, barely the third engine move. Yes, yeah, because king f1, queen c6, because you cannot really do anything much. A4, and we are getting a lot of flexibility. We get to waste a move of getting his flexibility, and black is still stuck, just stuck. And the bishop can only move here, literally cannot move there, cannot move there. Even if it could move there, gets stuck and has to move back there. I cannot move here because take. Look at this. Look at this trap. Look at this. So then whoa. So then after a4, d5. So yeah, look at this. I mean, white is just crushing. Black has no flexibility. Like, and then you can go c3. Like, white is just crushing here. White is just crushing. That's all I can say. Knight f3 was good, and queen e4, and I played queen e2. And the bot did find the best move. Queen takes e2. Of course, I mean it's a 1700, and it has to find these kind of moves. So, and I took king takes e2, d5. What's rook e1 is a good move. What do you mean? I'm trying to castle my king. Apparently, after this move, is en passant. What? Okay, at this point, Stockfish is just confused. En passant is the best move here? Doesn't it just give black and whole development? You developed in? No? I guess rookie one just seems fine here, I guess. Hmm. What? C4. You get a good center, I guess. But I still don't get it. I mean, it's not technically a center. I mean, the pawns has to be here, but I guess it kind of is. Knight. Oh, also you get this, by the way. As black knight 6 d7. So yeah. E takes. It is the best move. I was thinking about e takes. This is why you say whenever you get an en passant move, respect it and do it. It's for the respect. Okay, I totally missed that. I mean, I did see en passant. Don't get me wrong. I did see that move. Bold print on did. So, but I thought the bishop would move, but then I get c4 apparently because I removed the defender of that move, and it's defended by the bishop. And I also give my bishop a role of to play because this is just totally blocked here. Yeah, and then I play rookie one. Rookie one is still not bad, but I'm barely even okay here. I mean, it gives black a little bit of an advantage here because black is free to move now. Can move here. Can I mean it does not want to trade. Played bishop d7, king f1. I'm just trying to do that. Check, and I move there. I mean, I am now good. I mean, now it's equal. It's now totally equal, and Evalbar is in white side, favorable for white. Little bit 0.01. I mean, but that does not count as a human, right? That just does not count as a human. So, knight a4. What is wrong with this? What? The knight is well placed there, and I guess it really is not. I mean, I think the knight does not have any movement, and I shouldn't have traded. I guess my bishop was better than the knight. But then what was I supposed to do here? C3. Oh wait, by the way, I kept the lines open for no reason. C3. Oh, you create a pawn chain. A5 and then bishop C2. Look at Stockfish. I mean, like look at this guy. I know I missed this move, but it's calculating all this instead of taking your knight. Look at this. This is why you're supposed to take the list of moves. Candidate moves, C3, and how can you improve your bishop's placement? You really have to take all that. So yeah, but I did not really take advantage of that. So I just took, bishop took. All I thought was I could play b3 and improve this bishop, but actually this bishop could just belong on d2 or here on g5. But apparently, yeah. I wanted to develop the knight, and when the bishop comes back, I wanted to go there. But apparently, Stockfish thinks this is okay, but it also thinks I could also come here. Apparently, I just found this move. I just guessed it, and it's right. Good. So, yeah, it also thought I could do this. Yes. But apparently, black does not have to take, but yes. Put it this way, which is also okay. But now this is giving black a slight bit of an advantage. And black gives it back. Black, the Isla bot? No, you're not supposed to do that. What was it supposed to do then? B6. Oh, sorry. I mean, B5 is also good. Okay, B6. Was it B5 in the top engine move? Oh, yeah? Wait, no, never mind. B6. B6 or castle? Yeah, B6 castle. It's having a debate, so I will just put both moves. But what is this? What is B6? What does it even accomplish? I guess it thinks I could slowly push these pawns up to force a trade like that, and my rook is there, and this pawn has not done a movement yet. It just does this or one time defending. Also coming here is really good, and if I want to, and if the bot wants to do it, then it could just zigzag back or even here. So behind this one move, there's a lot. Or it's just said you can just castle and then just finish your development, also come back and all. Also also develop your pieces like after A4, B6. Like after A4, of course B6, of course. I mean in the later it has to develop its piece, yeah, 97 and all. Yeah, I mean the bishop would have to move in the future to develop or even here. Yeah, I mean Stockfish just has a different level of thinking process, so yeah. I hope I had that. But yes, and then I take b3 and then the bishop moved back, knight c3, move there, developing and gaining a tempo. Of course, I shouldn't have done that. And then it played c5. Yeah, here c5. What? How is this a bad move? Because after takes, that's actually not what it does. It does knight c6. And then okay, we got a lot to analyze here. So c5. Why was taking bad? Goes take and gets a good view on the king. But I mean, we don't really have to analyze c5, right? I mean, it's their, I mean, it's its mistake. But we'll do it anyways because this is kind of important here. Because, but instead of c5, what should it have done? Castles, instructing movement. Castle when you cannot do anything because my pawns are very crushing here. And you cannot really do anything. A good waiting move is to castle because it's not really a waiting move, but it looks like a waiting move because it also castles your king off the danger square, and it's also a waiting move. It gives it's asking white, what are you going to do? So yes, this should be two c5, and I shouldn't have taken. What should I have done? I should have moved a3, a3 because if the bishop runs back, then d takes c5, and then you just get a free pawn. Okay, that's cool. But what would black do here? Bishop takes c3, yes. Bishop takes c3, b6. Okay, yeah, this is a very solid position. This is very equal. Yeah, that makes sense. But yes, c5. Whoa, whoa. c5. c5 was played in the game. I took with the d pawn. I mean, that was the only move, right? I mean, taking with the d pawn is the only move. I mean, technically not. Let me so taking. If you want to take, then this is the only move to take with the pawn. That's what I was supposed. That's what I meant to say. So yes, d takes, of course, and then opponent played knight c6. It's a really good move, but technically it gives some advantage off. It's not really that good of a move, but okay, it's okay. And then we played this, and apparently Stockfish says it's not really that good of a move. But after that, it does give up advantage. But why is this not that good of a move? Why? Oh, bishop takes c5. Because if I come here, bishop b6, or I mean, bishop f8 is a move. There's a move, and then bishop e7. That's the best move. Bishop e7, or as a human, this looks good. So yes. I mean, not really. I mean, Stockfish does say it's equal, but as a human, you want to do this. But yes, you could also go bishop f8. I mentioned all the moves, and yes. So yeah, whoa, c5. I took, and then knight c6, a3 was not that good of a move, and then it took, and this is where the chaos starts because after I mean, not the chaos. Why is this not a good move? Because that knight was pinned. Like that knight was pinned and was not able to do anything. I had to move my rook and waste a move. So when it took, I got rid of my weakness. So if I were to trade that knight, then I would be totally winning. We have not realized that. No, I'm not ready for this kind of chess. Oh my god. And then b6. b4 is a mistake or a miss. So was it supposed to take? Oh yeah, I guess I'm just supposed to like trade. Yeah, I guess trading is good. Well, I traded that. Played b4 though. Okay. I mean, I get rid of my advantage, but it's fine. I'm still up a pawn. Rook b8. I want to trade. And the rook took. And king e7. The king is joining the party. So h3, rook d8, knight g5. H. What? H3 is a bad move apparently. H3. Okay, let's first go by H3. Okay. Why is H3 a bad move? I mean, it's not really a bad move. It's okay because of rook b8. Why can't I just trade? Yeah, right. Take. Stockfish. Realize the fact that I'm literally just up a pawn. Okay. And if rook b8, rook b3, king e8. Okay, I don't understand, but okay, I guess if you guys understand, then that's it. So yeah, if you guys understand, it's good. So king e7. I played h3. Played rook d8 halfway there to the best move, But then this gives up an advantage. Why is knight g5 a bad move? Because of d4, and my bishop is kind of suffocated there. Yeah, and then I just lose that. Yeah. That's nasty. That's nasty. And then it's just equal. Yeah, rook. So yeah, the straight happened. King there. H3 is a bad move, and then knight g5 is also a mistake. Or h3 is a mistake, and this is also a mistake, I would say. But the bot played h6. And why I played knight g5? The idea I played knight g5 is because I do not know what to do. Because I wanted to come here and trade, but then the bot would just take here and then no discovery checks, right? Yeah. Wait. Or we're there. We're there. Wait. So instead of playing, okay, after there, came there. What? Rook b7? Rook c8? f4. Oh my god. Stockfish. You can't do this to me. Oh my god. It has calculated all this way. And then calculated that I would. Okay, I won't be able to pawn. You might be saying. But after taking the blunder, because bishop b4 was the rook. So it has calculated that I would still be up a pawn. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane work. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Knight g5, h6, knight f3. I'm back to normal now. Rook b8. Yeah, and then trading. And now this endgame. This is something that is called perfect chess. This is perfect chess. And why is this perfect chess? Because now in the endgame itself, it's still equal to 0.33. That's literally what we have in the opening. Okay, but I thought it was winning for me because I'm up a pawn. I'm still up a pawn. Knight d4, knight d6, took, traded. So now opposite, I mean, opposite color, right? Yeah, opposite colored bishops. So this is going to be a draw. This is going to be a draw. They cannot reach each other, and they get to choose their pawn, and they both just boom, 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 get a queen together, and just draw the game. That's how it's supposed to go. Like king h2, I want to get my king in there. Bishop a4 there, and then this is where oh, it did 0.8 for a minute, and I was like, I did a blunder. No, this is where Isla bot did something so unexpected because now I can come here and the king is literally forced to go back like that. Okay, it was a good move, not bad. Yeah, it was a okay move. It was good. And then yeah, I get to take, and the pawn is forced to move, and then I play c3. I was stockfish here. Take. Now from 0.3 to 3 point, I mean 4. Let's go. The bot just started blundering. Thought it was going to give me a fair trade, and then there. Okay, it's not really that good of a move, but my idea was to go there, and yes, Stockfish does like it. I mean, the only hope is for the bishop to come here to stop that way, but then I would still be able to get the crooked path and just reach there. So yes, take, king moves there, and then the king blocked the way. And yeah, the king takes, and then yep, yeah, and we got cured nasty stuff. I want to take all of its pieces. That's how you get style. And then yes, I could have found a faster mate, but you know. Okay, I could have gotten style here. Not to lie, I could have gotten style by queen f1, Queen f1 would have been more stylish, but queen h2 is still mate. You don't have to say a lot about it. It's fine. Okay, what did we learn here? We learned how to defend against Alekhine. Also, you're supposed to go d4. Learn that also d4 because d4. This is the full line. d6, knight f3, d takes, knight takes, c6, bishop e2. This is the line. Okay, and after this, I'm pretty sure your opponent will not be doing all this. I mean, your opponent is not stockfish. That's for sure. Or maybe he's cheating, then you could just report it to the arbiter and just say, oh, he's cheating. And yes, a4. So, yes, this is the line. Okay, keep this in mind. And then you're just crushing. And so, yes. And of course, the bird color change because I'm analyzing. Start from d4. So, yes, that, that. Also, yes, do not do bishop c4 immediately. And then, what did we learn? Do not bring your queen out early in the game. That's pretty informative and instructive. Yes. And also, here, look for how to like defend. To look at all the ways you can defend this check. There. But this is special because then you could go there, and you could castle whenever you want. And this is also a safe place because this bishop is like totally trapped there. This knight has to move first somewhere for this bishop to even come out and put us in check. Or this pawn has moved there, zigzag, and I'll have time to castle by then, and then I can also put my rook there, just in case that rook is in trouble. So yes, and then what did we learn after this? Also, middle game strategies. Look at this. All this that Stockfish told us. Go with the c3 move. Create a pawn chain like this, and just threaten your opponent. Do not give your opponent any space to move to. Look at this. The bishop is only forced to go there, and then you can just go bishop c2, and yeah, and then you block with what was the best move here? Bishop d2, yeah. Bishop b2, yes. And then I played that. Bishop d2 was the best. So yeah, it's pin. So get rid of your pin pieces and all that. And then b4. And of course, you don't want to play b4. Trade when you're up material. As I said, even pawns, trade pawns. So yes. So yes, it's mine. And then yeah, and then they traded rooks. And the middle game strategy for today is trade when you're up, even if you're up one pawn, trade. Even if you're up one pawn, trade. That's what. And then, of course, in the end game strategy, we learned that even in end game, like the same color, I mean, opposite colored bishops, also like how to like capitalize your opponent's blunders, like giving up that free pawn in the end game. Also, how to promote your pawn. Yeah, how to promote your pawn in the end game with the opposite color bishops, and then yeah, and then we just and then also skewer, also I mean, of course, style. You want to get rid of all of your opponent's pieces for style, and then yeah, you could have found a faster checkmate. Also, I could have done it in more style. We'll just keep this as the checkmate I did, but I played this actually in the game. But yeah, this is style. I needed to do the style, but it's fine. I just did this. Yeah, I should have come there because if I come there, then the king would move. If I come here, then the king would move. I had to like defend that square like that. But yeah, I should have came here, but it's fine. I came here. Also, walking the king is also one move, but fast checkmates, right? Come here or here. It's still made in one, so all that matters is that it's made in one. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll be posting more videos. I hope you like this one though, and bye.